All right, good morning. Azariah Israel, first, good morning, sir. You came in at 8:54. Haha, cheater. It's okay, Longbow. How's everybody doing? Robert Dyer, good morning, sir. What's happening? Let me get this iPad booted up and ready to rock for the live stream. There we go. Get this. Everybody's here now. Ready to rock for the live stream. Mark Doyle, good afternoon to you, sir. How you doing? All right. Got rained on a little bit, taking Jonah to work this morning. There's no rain in the forecast, but it's kind of we kind of got a marine layer going on, you know, that Southern California marine layer. It's not really rain, but it kind of is. All right. James Lonergan, hello, sir. How are you? Doing good, Mark. Jersey Brian, all right. We can start now. Our senior Navy official has arrived. We can start the live stream. Good morning, Jersey Brian. How are you, sir? Yeah, Philly Brian in Sabang. Sabang. It's Sabang, actually. The Filipinos pronounce the A with an ah, not an A, like we do. Good morning, Jeepers, Trippers. Yeah, that is the beautiful Mount Arayat and my helmet's in the background. Ricky USA, good morning, sir. What's happening? Sorry for the delay there. I know. I'm a little behind. I don't know what it is. All week long, we do great getting out of the house and getting Jonah to work. But on Tuesdays, we push it, man. We push it. I get home from dropping her off at work and I've got 10 minutes before the live stream. That only happens on Tuesday. The rest of the week, we're fine. We don't have an issue. Not that it's an issue, but, you know, I'm a type A personality and I'm a U.S. Marine, so we like to get shit done. Oh. What's happening? Does anybody have anything good to say? You got your plane ticket? Are you ready to come? Are you ready to come and buy Philo a beer? Oh, raise your hand if you are. Mr. Nash, good morning. From the lovely city of Las Vegas, Nevada, the city that never sleeps, the city that's also the home to my former employer, Cox Communications. Yeah, baby. Good morning, Chris. How you doing? I got many friends living there. Many friends that transferred over to the Cox Las Vegas. Many friends that retired from the Cox Las Vegas, living in Las Vegas, living the dream. Although it's an expensive dream. Diba? Isn't that right, Chris? It's an expensive dream. At least compared to Barangay Balabago, Talaga. Wow, seems like it's going to be kind of slow today. What's going on? Ah, he's ready. selling the house. I remember that. I remember that day myself. God, it took me, what was it? It took me about 6 weeks to sell my place in Southern California. And I had 4 buyers drop out, 4 people that signed and went into escrow and dropped out like 3 days later. Just heartbreaking, man. You know, because we were trying to, Melanie and I at the time were trying to get that house sold so I could get the hell out of there and get to Manila and start my life, my retirement life. And man, to have 5 different buyers drop out, and that was in a 4-week period. So it's like you got your hopes up. These were all verified buyers. They had money in the bank. They had cash down payments. And for some reason or another, they backed out. Okay. Mark Doyle coming at Christmas. Right on. It's a good time to come. It's about to get freaking hot here. So James, just go to LA. Get yourself to Los Angeles and spend a couple of days in LA, and you'll be able to use Eva out of LA, or Agiana, even better yet. Eva or Agiana out of LAX, or PAL, direct flight. Just saying, brother James Lonergan. All good things happen out of LAX, including that live stream I watch 3 times a week. Aaron Taylor, good morning. Waiting to see the fallout. Aaron Taylor thinks there's going to be fallout. Does that mean Mount Arayat is going to blow its top, or Pinatubo? Is that what you're talking about? Charles Brand, it's not health insurance. It's COVID coverage. And you can buy that anywhere online in the U.S. It's very simple. It's not a big deal. Just buy it like you would a plane ticket coming here. I don't know what it would cost. I have no idea. It's very easy to attain, though. There's a company called AXA, apparently. AXA International that sells the policy. It's for $35,000 USD. I don't know what it's going to cost you. A couple of $100 maybe. I wouldn't let that keep me from coming. It's no big deal. Jim Schultz, good morning, sir. Magandang umaga po. And a magandang araw sa iyo po. Ugly house, people buying it. So it's for real. Your house is ugly, but someone's still going to buy it. Are you talking about the dog in your avatar? Did you just change your avatar, Chris Nash? I thought your avatar was you and your wife or something. So it's for real. All right. What's up, Mananap TV? Janice and Shell from Our Life in the Philippines, baby. What's happening? Good morning, Po. Magandang umaga. Oh, you're in Bataan. You guys went down there already? I just rode to, I know. Where'd we ride to? I don't sleep much, you guys. Mount Arayat National Park. We rode there Sunday. It was absolutely awesome. Go Bobo. Good morning, sir. How are you? The airport's not really the LA slums. It's close, though. JSE, or good morning, sir. Aaron Taylor, good morning. Good morning. Fallout as in rule changes. Okay. Well, it's possible there could be rule changes. There always is. No matter what we're dealing with, there's a rule that changes. They're going to trap them so they make money. Well, they trapped all of the expats, and I guess it worked. Of course, expats that live here aren't going to go anywhere anyway. Ricky USA, I'm wondering if you have to extend your COVID insurance if you extend your visa past 30 days. No, you will not have to extend your insurance. They just want it for you flying in here. Once you get here, nobody gives a shit if you got insurance or not. There you go, $75, Robert Dyer. Thank you, sir. I was sure either you or James were going to come up with that eventually. Oh, James has it too. $40 US for 30 days. There you go. You just got trumped, Robert. Well, whether it's $40 or $75, just pay it and come. What's the big deal? It's COVID insurance. Who cares? You're going to spend a lot more of that on little brown honeycombs when you get here. So, just spend the $40 and get your ticket and come on over. Charles is going to be in Manila in July 2nd in lovely Southern Caloocan. Oh, my. That's great news, Charles, but I don't miss that place at all. Don't miss it at all. It's so much better here in Pampanga. I can pack my bags and walk away, and they will buy it and throw everything out. I'm with you now. Pack my bags and walk away, and they will buy it and throw everything out. So you have a buyer already. Is that what you're saying? What's the market like there in Vegas right now? Is it like, it used to be insane. It used to be, as crazy as the Southern California market. Tim Zayat, good morning, sir. How are you? Jim Schultz, actually, I'm seeing exactly the opposite. They're actually coming down considerably. Okay. What's up, Mananap TV? I like that name. Why are you not using, I know, Our Life in the Philippines? What's up, Mananap TV is pretty cool. That must be a part of your channel, you guys. Sorry for missing that. There's my the king of Huntington Beach. Good morning, sir. The reigning king of Huntington Beach. And Little Saigon, of course. Don't forget about the pho noodles, baby. Woo, gotta love that Vietnamese coffee. Though for those of you who don't know, oh man, you just don't know. Brian, I follow one of the coffee shops on Instagram, and man, they just post all day long. Shit, I had it right on the tip of my tongue, and then I forgot. Hold on, I'll hook you up. You probably already got it. Lana Thai 69 Official is also an account you should follow if you don't. The most beautiful Thai girl on Instagram. Cafe Lou, thank you, Cafe Lou. Cafe Lou on Instagram is more entertainment than any grown man should be allowed to have. With his pants on. Robert Dyer, she said for 6 months, but $42 for 30 days. That's all we'll need. Thank you. She said 6 months for $42. That's a good deal. But you're really only going to need that insurance to flash at the airport when you come in. That's going to be it. After that, hey, maybe they'll sell fake COVID insurance like they sell fake onward tickets. That's something to think about. If you want to get into a business real quick, of course, it's going to be short-lived. They won't require this insurance very long. Jim Schultz is not coming until they drop the mask horse shit. Well, Jim, that's going to be, 2025, early 2026. I would suck an egg and come anyway, because most of us don't wear a mask once we get out here. It's all just for show when coming in the country. Once you get here, it's not really a big deal. You see over at Astro Park, Jim, in the morning, most people have that mask down in their hand. They don't have it on. And there are officials there. They're supposed to blow the whistle on you, but they don't. The mask thing is kind of going away. If you're bar hopping on Walking Street, you might want to put it on from one bar to the other, but as soon as you get in the bar, you rip it off. Nobody cares. Timmy Ramjam, good morning. El Oro, good morning. Chris Nash, still going up. I could make more if I had a regular realtor. If I put $30,000 in remodel home investors, the ugly houses people, they buy remodel for the houses. Ricky USA, $675 for 6 months. Robert Dyer, they already are, sir. You can buy them anywhere. There's several places you can buy them here in on the Let's. I know quite a few people that have them already. I use my channel. That's your channel. Okay. Subscribe na naman. What's up, Mananap TV? Well, I'm fucking that up, ain't I? What's up, Mananap TV? Let's see if we can find her. This is Shell's wife. What's up? It's like WhatsApp. What? Oh shit! What happened? What's? How do I spell that again? Oh, WATT. Pay attention, Philo. WATTSUP. WATTSUP. Gotcha. What's up, Manana TV? I finally got it. Where are you? What's up? I've got WhatsApp. God, I'm dense today, huh? WATTSUP. WATTTT. Oh, he said TT. Don't say TT. WATT. Jesus. Give me a second, guys. I'm screwing this up so bad. Why is it not finding you? It's finding you, but it's not finding you. It's finding you, but it's not giving me the link. I see your, no. It's showing me your channel, but it's not giving me a link. What the hell's wrong with this thing today? I'm getting the Mananap TV, not yours. Okay, we'll try again in a minute. Something's screwy there. Mike Foodie, our resident Canadian chef. Good morning, sir. I'll hook you up. Honey. Just give me a minute. Our resident Canadian chef, sir. I can feel it from Mike Foodie, and it's bodacious. Bodacious. Hey, Mike, is she really bodacious, or are you just saying bodacious? Because you know bodacious is thick and delicious, right? Is she really thick and delicious? British expat, good morning, sir. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, Mr. British expat. Magandang umaga to you, sir. Brian Hatcher, loving Lonnie's. It's my hang. I'm there every single day. Every single morning, I do my morning Sprite. And I even did an afternoon beer. I did a 1 p.m. SMB there. And Joy, the lady that works there, she's been there 10 years. I asked her if she was happy to throw all the coffee cups away. She was like, hell yeah, I hate those things. Because they were just serving beer in coffee cups, Now you can actually hold your SMB. It's more like, things are back to normal again. John Rosario, good morning, sir. How are you? Okay. John, oh yeah. Wait, you're in Guam. No, you're not in Guam anymore. Are you laughing at my TT joke? Don't say TT. Our life, good morning. Yeah, it's finding it. It comes up, but when I click on it, there's no channel link for her. Or sorry, there's no channel banner. It's just something screwed up with YouTube. We'll get it. When is the election, you guys? It's in June, right? I don't follow politics, so I don't really know. If you find out, Seattle Cookie, let me know. I don't really give a shit. just check the Safety Wing website, $106 for 59 years old for 30 days. Jonah Dona, good morning, Honeyco. There she is. World famous TikToker, Jonah Lunzaga. Keep smiling, everybody. She says, keep smiling. I'm watching. World famous TikToker. Seattle Cookie says, Maraldine Gabi. Okay. Thank you for that, Seattle Cookie. There's Maximus. What's up, brother? There you go. Magandang Gabi. Ah, yes. It's evening time, 8:20. No, it's going to be, I know, 6:20 in Seattle p.m. last night. You're talking to the future, Seattle Cookie. Ham Killa, hello, sir. How are you? Mr. What's up, brother? Headed your way in March. All right, Ham Killa. I like SMB. Okay. Oh, and I really like those toothbrushes that you put the battery in. Have you guys seen those? If you want to make my day, bring me one of those. They're Colgate toothbrushes. You put a battery in the ass end of it, and then you push the button, and it. Those are cool. I like them. Bring me one. Mr. Show TV, Love 3X, Pilo, good morning. Hello, sir. How are you? Our Life, the election is in May. Our Life says it's in May. Now, John, you're in Guam. See? How you like me now? And you live in San Fernando, and I know you got a couple of big bikes. I do remember some things about my old crew. That Imperador soaked brain, every now and then, it sees a little daylight, and I remember something. Not thick, just delicious. Not thick, just a Maserati, Mike. Don't be using delicious. It's Maserati, baby. The election's in late May. I always thought it was, oh no, you guys are right. It's in May. Because when Duterte became president, that was on my birthday, May the 11th. Diba? Maximus, May 9th. Brian Hatcher, 5 stars, baby. I'll hook that place up. Oh, by the way, here's a pro tip for you. It's a pro tip for everybody except for Maximus, because Maximus knows everything. If you are a member of Expedia, Agoda, Hotels.com, 5hotels.com, 7hotels.com, always fill out the review and send it in, because it raises your status. And when you check into a hotel, they see that you're going to fill out the review, and they kiss your ass. They put somebody on your ass to kiss it the whole time you're there. Welcome, Two Beers. Yeah, I don't have the Oral-B. I've got the other one, Maximus. But it's coming in a ballot buy-in box. So what's the other one called? The one that's so famous and popular for so many years? Who knows? Somebody knows. James Lonergan, help me out. Malanamnam. Okay. Yeah, I used to be an MP. I go Sonic Care. Thank you. See, I can always count on James. That's why James is a wrench in this room, because he's smarter than everybody else. He's definitely smarter than me, and you don't have to be very smart. Two Beers. No, it was not. I was just remembering because I landed on May 8th in Manila. The next day, I landed May 7th in Manila. Melanie and I spent 2 nights in Makati, and then we flew to Bangkok for my birthday. It was very memorable. And it was also election time. So that's all. I was just reminiscing. How much are the condos, 30 square meters in Los Angeles? I have no idea. I don't live there. I have no idea, Seattle Cookie. You know I will. What's up, Mananap? God, why am I struggling with the name? I'm going to try and look you up again. See if it works this time. Wait a minute. Can I copy and paste from the I know? I can't. WATTSUP. Search. WATTSUP. Don't say TT. Capital MANANAP. Capital T B. What's up, Mananap TV? Come on, baby. Rolling the dice. Boom! Gotcha! Right there. Like, share, and subscribe. There it is. Intro video. Wait long. There we go. I gotcha. See? I told you it was a YouTube glitch. It does that every now and then. Oh, I like your channel banner there. That's pretty cool. Copy paste. There you go. And our life. We're going to get you later. Ladies first. You said Colgate before. Colgate. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's Colgate, Deba. You push the button. Can you hear that? Oh, yeah, baby. I know what you're thinking, Maximus. I actually do brush my teeth with this. All right, I don't stick it my ass. Although, good work after a few beers. Okay, RC Dyer likes the water pick. Okay, people like the water pick. The water pick is probably pretty good. Azariah says Malanom Nom is super delicious. I can't even say that, so I'm just going to stick with Masarap. Brian Hatcher, we definitely got tattoos. Both trips. We got tattoos. Me and Yogi Bear. James Lonergan. Sorry, I'm so far behind now, you guys, that I'm thinking about last week's live stream at this point. What's going rate to have a maid in Los Angeles? Just lose the LOS. But you could have a maid here for 5,000 pesos a month. It's 5 to 7,000 pesos a month. That's a live-in maid now. Philo got the moves. Yeah, baby. It came up. I must have had something spelled wrong. Although I didn't. I didn't have it spelled wrong because the last time it did come up. But when I clicked on the link, it didn't have any channel info. But we got you now. Oh. Yeah. What does vibrating toothbrush? Mike, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. There's Lucas Musser. I had a beer session with Lucas yesterday in Porac. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous because Lucas and I drink mini SMBs in Porac. Okay, you guys? Don't be hating on us. DJ Joe, what's happening, baby? Kieran Hennessy, good morning, sir. Jess Barrett, good morning. Kieran, DJ Joe. Welcome to the show, DJ Joe. Hey, we got an early morning Super Bowl thing I know. That's this Sunday, right, Joe? What's it, like 5 a.m. start time or something? Jesus. Gonna have to get up at 3 to go watch the Super Bowl. I think I'm gonna bring Jonah to that because she doesn't have to work till 9. So maybe I'll get her ass out of bed and drag her down there and to have breakfast. I'm gonna have to contact that guy and see if there's room for one more. I mean, she's so small she could just sit in my lap. You know what I mean? Like a kid. She's like the size of a 9-year-old. Good morning to Lucas Musser. Thank you for your hospitality, sir. We had, what was that? Tuna sisig. It was mozzarella. And it had a bunch of chilies in it. I think Lucas's wife remembered that I'm a hot freak. There was a bunch of chilies in it, man. And it was really good. It goes really good with a cold SMB. Brian, I don't think we're going to see much on the 10th of February, really. I don't think we're going to notice a really big difference till the end of February, a couple of weeks into March. I think that's when we're really going to see it. My guess is that the high price of the flights is going to scare a lot of people away, and they're going to wait another month. Yeah, they look good everywhere, Seattle Cookie. Our life, okay, he knows Mr. Barrett too. I think everybody knows Mr. Barrett. Jess leaves 5 comments on every video you do. You could not possibly not know Jess Barrett. 0630. Oh, I thought it was earlier than that. That's not so bad. Okay, well, Jonah won't want to go then if it's 7:30 kickoff because she goes to work at 8:30. I was going to say I'd just take her there for breakfast and then take her to work and then come back because she works just 2 blocks away from that where we're going. Or she'd probably just walk, knowing her. She's a walker. Imagine that, a Filipino who walks and swims. Yeah, tuna seasick. Philly Bryan, good morning, sir, from Sabang. How are you? Good to see you, Philly Bryan. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Shout out, Philly Bryan. Maximus, yes, we were just talking about COVID insurance and the prices of it. It's no big deal. It's kind of like buying, a plane ticket or condoms online through Amazon. Yeah, you just buy it, give them your credit card number. They send you something that you print off and you show it at the airport, and that's the end of it. You can get it for as cheap as $40 from what we've seen here. So it's really not a big deal. If that's going to keep you out, oh, well, maybe you shouldn't come anyway. Maximus, yeah, Jess Barrett. That's, I know. Jess Barrett, say something so your name comes up. Oh, there it is, MRJL Barrett. He's been around for quite a while. And he always leaves a comment on your videos. Jess is a good YouTuber. Tourism won't return to anything close to the old days anytime soon, says Azariah Israel. Well, it depends on what old days you're talking about. Are you talking about pre-COVID or are you talking about 2007? Because those are 2 very different eras in tourism in Angeles City. Congrats on 90K, Philly Bryan, says Maximus. See that, Maximus? He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I don't care what Jersey Bryan says about him. Leo, good morning, sir. How are you? We'll wait because Mrs. Heminger, she'll come in and she'll start talking shit about Maximus. Mrs. Hemi. Hey, Mrs. Hemi, if you're out there, get your ass in here. Funny enough, the last time we mentioned your name, you came in like 2 minutes later. Very true. Very well said, Philly Bryan. As is many things. I really doubt that a $40 COVID insurance policy is going to stop anybody from coming. And if it does, shame on you. Especially if it's been 2 years, you got all that cash in your pocket. You got all that cash in your pocket saved up. Seattle Cookie, that's a big negative. It's not legal anywhere in the Philippines. Oh, It's a big negative, sir. Although, if you want to go to Los Angeles, which you were typing in there the first 5 times, it's legal in Los Angeles, okay? So go to Los Angeles. Just don't come to Angeles. It's not legal in Angeles, but it's legal in Los Angeles. Diba? Jim Schultz. Philo, if I was you, I would start figuring out a plan to move to Puerto. Philly is making it look fantastic. Well, I have visited Puerto Galera, sir, 3 times, and I'm a big fan. I, for one, believe that Mindoro is the best kept secret in the Philippines. Not just Puerto Galera, but the island of Mindoro itself is fantastic. Beautiful roads. The roads are like the USA. Perfectly straight. There's not a lot of bumps. It's like riding on the 405 freeway in Los Angeles. It's perfect freeway system. 2 lanes each way. Beautiful roads on Mindoro. Or at least the roads that I have driven were beautiful. Brian Hatcher, can you vlog the haunted Naval Hospital? I don't know. I kind of got burned on that place after you and I got burned. Of course, we only got burned because I didn't take a 1,000 peso bill out of my pocket and give it to the guy. I don't know what we were thinking that day, Brian. What was wrong with us? That's all we had to do. Actually, 500 pesos probably would have got the job done. We walked away from that, and I still wonder why we did that. Were we hungover or something? We probably were hungover. Seattle Cookie, yes, there are casinos in Angeles. Maximus, why don't you come for my birthday, brother? May 11th. Come on. Come for my birthday and we'll go to Philly's, your favorite place, and we'll watch the Lady Boys and drink beers. How's that? Come on, Maximus. John. Well, the big bikes are fine, John, as long as you don't go into the city. You know that already. Once you go into the city of Manila, you're fucked. Well, you're not going to do a whole lot of lane splitting anyway. Most of Manila. Now, not all of Manila. Normally, Jess gets all pissed off at me when I say that because he's got a Harley that he rides through the city of Manila all the time. In my experience, a big bike is no good in the city. That's only my experience. You listen to Motour. No, Maximus, I have driven the whole island of Mindoro, all the way around it. On the Raider 150, baby. I don't need to listen to Motour about it. I've already done it. But JT did a great vlog there, didn't he? And now he's on a big BMW 950 adventure bike. Or is it an 850? Something like that. Yeah, we rode all the way around the island of Mindoro when we went to Romblon. Fantastic island. Mindoro's awesome. I love Mindoro. And if Philly Brian moves there, I wouldn't blame him one single bit. Seattle Cookies, Mindoro is where you go from Batangas. Yes. Jess Barrett has nothing negative to say. That's right. He's a good YouTuber. He's a good YouTube neighbor. Two Beers is talking about, I know. Robert Jacobson. Good morning, sir. How are you? Two Beers. Yeah. We shouldn't go into that discussion, but yeah, you can find anything you want, anywhere you want. What kind of bees make milk? Who wants to tackle that? Maximus? That's a Maximus question, I think. Maximus or James Lonergan? That's fine, Maximus. Then you can just, you know what you can do? You can send me a fucking PayPal on my birthday. How's that? All right, I'm being watched by the whole the whole salon. All the girls are watching. Hello, ladies. Shout out. JP Shane Spa, baby. Shout out. Double Pabibe. Oh, hi. JP Shane. Come and get a massage. Oh, hi. 350 pesos, 1 hour. Diba? Maximus, we broke it up. We went south at the beginning of the trip and went north at the end of the trip. So we didn't do it all at one time, but we did it broken up. Larry C., good morning, sir. How are you? I just had a long chat with Larry C. 5 a.m. this morning, and I think there's going to be a bender happening there with me and Larry C. We're going to do it. We're going to do an all-nighter. Imagine that. Who's ever done an all-nighter on Walking Street? Philly Brian, Lot, and Philo. Oh, did I say that out loud? I like that SR you showed in the bike shop. The SR. I like that SR. SR. Was that a Yamaha SR? Yeah, BMW 850. Jim Schultz, good question. Is it an active volcano? That's a good question. What's considered active, I wonder? Does it have to be active, like Taal? Or is Pinatubo considered active, or no? James Lonergan says, hello, Jonah. Shout out to Jonah. World famous TikToker, Jonah Donut. Manila's finest, good morning, sir. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody still has their wrench, it looks like. Two beers. Two beers has a wrench. Philly Brian has a wrench. I'm not talking about my old. Oh, Lucas Messer has a wrench. Good. Well, I got all kinds of wrenches in here now. Somebody come here. Somebody just come in and talk shit now. I dare ya. We got 8 wrenches in the room. Seattle Cookie, no, I have not been to Sonat Beach in Mindoro. Rick, okay, here we go. Ricky USA says inactive for 300 years. Yeah, we broke it up, Maximus. This was 2018. Oh, sorry. When did we go to? Oh, I've got the shirt right here. What's it say? March 14th. I've got the shirt right here that we wore on that trip. Rush Riders, March 14th to the 24th, 2019. So it was sometime in there that we rode around the island. I don't remember if there was a detour or not. I don't remember. I just remember the roads were really good. Yeah, it's 3,000 feet tall. And get this, there's hiking trails going all the way to the top of it. So you know I'm going to do that. I used to be a forest ranger in California, so I'm all over that shit. Brian, yes, I'm going to pick it up. I just don't know when. Melanie and I have lost communication. Temporarily, I'm sure. So it was Yamaha. Yeah, I was in the Two Beers. That was the Yamaha Rev Zone. So whatever you were talking about, yeah, that was a Yamaha bike. And I tell you what, those adventure bikes that they have, much like the BMW, much the same style as the BMW 850 that JT is riding now, are very, very cool. I could definitely ride one of those. Scott, I'm in excellent health, minus the COVID I had and still haven't gotten over. I still have a cough from that, from my Omicron infection of December 15th. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, there's the problem with the tomatoes is they're so hit and miss. They're always super, super small. I'm talking Talipapa tomatoes, you guys. I'm not talking, you know, the expat grocery store somewhere. I know that you can get big ones. I know you can get the what they're called steak tomatoes. They will never finish that highway. Yeah, they will. They'll finish it. Yeah, Scott, I only worked 2 weekends a month. I've worked in the San Bernardino National Forest for 3 years, 3 consecutive summers, 2 weekends a month. It was awesome. Spending the night out there with the bears and the other backpackers. The road between Puerto Galera and Aberdeen is being constructed right now. It should be completed within the year or next, or maybe next decade. It's the Philippines. Jess Baird is in Missouri at the moment. Welcome back, Jess. Mike and Marichu, no, I have not made the trip to Mount Pinatubo. I've only been here 6 weeks now, but it is on my list. I think Pinatubo's closed right now because they had a trimmer. I don't know if they've opened it back up yet, but it is on my list to do. I'm just in no hurry to do it. I'm a very busy man. Just today, I have this live stream. Then I have a visa appointment for my SRRV visa, and then I've got to drive back up to Mabalacat to see Edgar to finish the. He's got my fender in. I ordered a new front fender. That's a good bike. 2 beers. Anything Honda CB is a good bike. Then I got married. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, Jonah's birthday is this Thursday, the 10th. It's going to be at the Drunken Ducks Resto Bar. That's Grace's bar. Oh, Jonah's in here. Be careful what you say about her birthday. She's in here, Daba. Travel Gamer, is it impossible to drive around the island of Mindoro, not to circle the whole island anyways? I don't know. Apparently, portion of the road is closed, Travel Gamer, so maybe next year or the year after. Jonah shouts out to, hello, sir, I don't know, James Lonergan, my longest living rich. Yeah, maybe I didn't have Omicron. Maybe I had COVID, actually, because what I had was pretty serious. I lost my voice for 4 days, which, is not a bad thing if you live anywhere near me. The portion of the road that was out the last time I was there was from Puerto Galera to... Shit, I can't remember right now. But they finally completed it. It's done now. But what Maximus is talking about is, where is it? Southwest portion of the island, isn't it? Isn't that the part of the road that's out? Maximus is talking to Our Life. CB 1100, the CB 1100. Jonah is my girlfriend, Scott. You're not watching the vlog, buddy. CB 500X, that's a nice bike. Maximus, I've seen that. Scott, do not remember if I lost my taste. I don't remember. Did lose my voice, and it lasted about 3 weeks. I still have a residual cough from that. Philly Bryan, if you're still in the room, we had it at the same time. Philly Bryan and I were sick at the same time. We got it just after our all-night bender on Walking Street. So we were thinking it was the flu at first, and then we're like, no, man, we had COVID. Maximus. Abra de Elog. Abra de Elog. Let's look that up, should we? It'll be fun. Just for the sake of looking something up. Puerto Galera. What did you say, Maximus? Abra de Elog. Okay, let's look that up. Abra, Abra de Elog, Occidental Mindoro. There we go. Comes right up. Okay, that. Ah, well, that's a pretty big stretch of road. So what did we do? I don't remember what the hell we did. Let's see. When we came over to Calapan. We rode from Calapan all the way down to Dangay. Dangay port in the small city of Rojas. And then when we came back, shout out to the Rush Riders, by the way. If you guys are watching, I miss you guys. And probably won't ride with you again unless you guys come north. You know? All my Rush Rider gear is at the house in Calocan, so hopefully I can get over there to it soon. Now's not the time, but yeah. Mindoro's awesome. They've got great roads. I am way behind now. Holy shit. What happened to Merc 3 in Dubai, Shirley? Good question. Mount Arayat last erupted 400,000 to 500,000 years ago. Well, that's not good. That is not good. Larry C., welcome back, baby. Thumper 550 XT. That is a XT. That's not a Honda. Kawasaki? Who makes the Thumper? I know this, but I don't know it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. I rode desert bikes for so long. Or should I say I went over the handlebar of desert bikes for so long. I had a Honda XR400, the big desert tank on it. Big open pipe on the side. Man, that thing would haul ass. I thought I was like racing in the Baja, every time I went out to the desert. Yes. I just I think we figured that out already, Travel Gamer. I was trying to think of the portion of the road that was out when I was there, but the trike driver just took us through the mud. It was so funny. My kids were shitting their pants, man. We were going down this steep hill and it was raining and it was nothing but mud, and that trike was just sliding. And that guy, Yamaha, thanks, Manila's Finest. Yamaha XT, Yamaha Thumper XT. A friend of mine had one of those. My wife and I got the same thing after our meetup that time. Maybe you got it from me. When did we meet up? Yeah, that's when I had it, Lucas. I got it like right after that. So it was building in me, man. It was nasty too. Yeah, I don't know. Scott, I don't know, brother. I couldn't imagine it being much worse, whatever it was that I had. Fuck. I mean, I was, resistant to take anything for some reason. I didn't take any, you can buy amoxicillin right over the counter here, an antibiotic. Is it amoxicillin? No. I've got some in there. I don't remember what it's called, but they'll sell it to you right over the counter. I didn't take anything for it. Man, it was a nasty. I've got Pfizer as well. Yamaha. Okay, I'm catching up. It looks like I'm catching up. Yeah. Yeah, we just Lucas, we just rode out there, myself and Our Life, the channel Our Life. It was pretty cool, man. It's like an hour ride, and the ride isn't too bad. And when you come, you can kind of get to it from behind Marquee Mall. Is the way to go. Turns out, it's a lot easier to go that way. Yeah, two-stroke or V-twin, JSE or two-stroke or V-twin. I like both. I've had both. I've rode both. Right. Yeah, Shell. That's what I was talking about. They had a Tremor Christmas Eve, wasn't it? They had activity there, or it was right before then. Amoxicillin. What did I say? I thought it was amoxicillin that she gave me. Oh, hold on. Good time to mention what you need from the USA. I need to think about that more, Brian. But just off the top of my head, I like those toothbrushes that you put a battery in from Colgate. Those are badass, and you can't buy those anywhere here. Actually, SNR might have them. I haven't been to SNR yet, you know. But the grocery store over in Marquee Mall doesn't have it, and that's pretty much an expat grocery. I like those, and I like Keen shoes, which I can't seem to find anywhere here. Keen. Like these. These are like the best shoes you can have in the Philippines. See that? Keen shoes. And of course, I'll pay you back for everything. If you need specifics, let me know. I can send you a link to the ones that I need. I can't find them. They've got the North Face store here and stuff like that, but I'm just not real fond of. I like North Face clothing. I don't like their shoes. DJ Joe is talking to Lucas. Never mind. Lucas is talking to me. I think it was early December. Yeah. It was early December. Maybe I wasn't even here yet. That's right. I think I was still in Manila. Test if you lost your sense of taste to eat Crayola crayons. If you can taste that, you do not lose your sense of taste. Maximus. That's all right, Maximus. Just wait till Hemi gets in here. When Hemi comes to AC, we're going to sit on the rail at Kokomo's and talk shit about Maximus. Me and Mrs. Heminger. Everybody had that. Everybody had that like back in December. Did you, was it December, Joe? Like mid-December that you and your wife got it? So many people got it. I've already got the Sonic, Brian. I've got the Sonic already. I just like those Colgate brushes, you know, and I can't find them here. Even Lazada doesn't have them. Or maybe they were just. Ricky USA, you don't go to the brand name drugstores. You go to the Mama and Papa's. They'll sell you anything you want. You go to the Mama and Papa pharmacies. Yeah, South Star and like Watson's, they're not going to sell it to you without a script. Teva sandals are also very good. I've had Teva sandals before, and these are practically the same thing, except that these are closed-toed, and you can wear these on a motorbike. Teva sandals are open-toed, good for hiking. Maximus, Teva sandals would be great for a Pinatubo hike. Not so great for motorcycle riding, though. Too much exposure on your feet. You know what? Jim Schultz, you might get the comment of the day, brother. Comment of the day, Jim Schultz.
Take out the papers and the trash.
Stop.
Are you?
Comment of the day from Jim Schultz. Thank you, sir. That was amusing. The Filipino bobsled team. I shouldn't laugh. There might be one. Does anybody know? Makoto, former Hasibe. How are you, sir? Long time no see. How are you? That's right. Finally, there's another U.S. Marine in here with me. Where have you been, John? I'm like the only representative. We've always got a shitload of Navy guys in here. Yeah, I know all about Skechers shoes. I know what I want. I don't need to be convinced of another shoe. I like what I like. The Philippines has one Olympian in Beijing. Ah. What's he doing, Maximus? And there's only one from the whole country? Ah, here we go. The Philippines is scheduled to compete in the Winter Olympics for alpine skiing. Is that cross country? Or is that downhill? What's alpine skiing? Does anybody know? Is that cross country skiing? Now, how strange must that be? You're the only representative of your entire country. Wouldn't that be weird? I mean, still something to be proud of, but Jersey Bryan is a Navy guy. Jersey Bryan, you're retired Navy, right? Are you like Master Chief retired Navy or even much higher than that? Yeah, Brian, I'll tell you a little bit more about that, why I haven't run into him. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. There's a reason why I haven't run into Overstay. Asia Miller. Is that a boy or a girl, Maximus? Sorry. No, what I was saying, Joe, was South Star won't give you antibiotics, but the mama and papa stores will. The small pharmacies that are ran by mama and papa, they'll sell you antibiotics. At least that's my experience now. Somebody else, I can already see it. You don't know what you're talking about. I buy antibiotics at South Star every day. You know how that goes. Oh, Jersey Bryan, I thought you were retired Navy. It's a male. Asia Miller is a male. Oh, no, Asa Miller is how that's probably pronounced. Asa. Okay. So there you go. There's a male skier. Now, where in the hell do you think he learned how to ski? Did he go to Japan? Probably, huh? Maybe he is from Japan, but he's a Pinoy. Japan has a shit ton of snow, right? Where would you learn how to ski? How did you acquire those skills, sir? That would be the funniest thing. Let's say he wins it all, right? Then they interview him. That would be my first question. So where'd you get your skiing skill from, son? Okay. So he's an American. He's from America. America, baby. Plenty of snow in America. Right? Right, Maxie? Got my, I know. So I'm falling asleep. I don't sleep much, you guys. 4 hours a night is about all I get. because I'm a sea ration fed, beer cool, green little amphibious monster. I don't need sleep. He grew up in America. So, yeah. No sorry stores, no jeepney, no trike. He's not really Filipino, but he is Filipino. He has a Filipino mother. And worst of all, he has no Astro Park like Philo does. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, Astro Park. You just can't beat it. My lack of sleep, Seattle cookie, is not a problem. It's the way I've been my whole life. I'm just a busy man. I've got shit to do. I'll sleep when I die. I've got shit to get done. I got to get her done. There's no time for sleep. Brian, I'm not sure they belong here, you know. They can give it a go, though. They can give it a go. They're fun when you're stuck in the USA, right? Those Adelita girls. Charles Brand has a fun fact for us. Thanks, Charles. Asa Miller from Portland, Oregon, competed in Sweden in 2017. Aha. Oregon has a lot of snow. He's from Portland. See there? Don't mess with the people in our live stream. We know how to get shit done. Oh, Brian, look at your messenger. I'll tell you right now what's up with Overstay. Yeah, you got it. You knew already. Oh, did I tell you already? I must have told you already. That's why I haven't ran into the guy. Because I'm over at CPI. I've been over at CPI Call Shop. You know, you know Jonah's work is right next door to CPI Call Shop. Because Jonah works at the he's supposed to show up at the party out. Jonah works at the spa that's attached to the Euro Asia Hotel. It's right next door to CPI Call Shop. So I can sit there and have a beer and I can spy on Jonah. And she can't see me. It's pretty cool. Mike, I've been there before. I know about SNR. I was a member in North Calocan. I just don't know if I'm going to become a member, you know, because everything you buy there is so big. I don't really need a 10-kilo jar of peanut butter, you know. Nor do I need a 3-pack of 5-kilo jars. So, but yeah, I'm familiar with SNR. Thanks, Mike, for that offer. Melanie and I used to go there in North Calocan. We had one really close to the house, believe it or not. Considering what Nope, it's not my job, Maximus. It's not my job to spread the chismis. That's not what we do here. John Boonbean, good morning, sir. Fuck that. Better you than me, Jess. You always need peanut butter. That's true. Although, to be honest with you, I've got a jar that I bought at Pure Gold in there, and God, it was just horrible. It tastes like more like sugar than it does peanut butter. Let me show you what I got. Maybe you guys will know. Maybe you'll know, Lucas. I didn't read the label. You can see right here. This is Pure Gold now. So you can't see it. Ludi's peanut butter. But it says right on there, sweet and creamy. So I blew it. But yeah, this peanut butter has so much sugar in it. Even Jonah was like, God, what is that? Because Jonah doesn't like the, believe it or not, you guys, she doesn't like the sweet spaghetti or nothing. She doesn't like the banana ketchup. Anything that's sweet, she doesn't like. So, I got a real keeper there. She's not into the Filipino sweet thing, which is good. And she swims and she walks. How about that? The big three. Voila Sweet, swims and walks. I might, Maximus, you just gave me a good idea. I might just buy some Panda Sal and give it to the ass cows outside and get rid of that peanut butter. It's too sweet for me. It's disgusting. What's coming next? I'll tell you. I've got the Japan surplus on Perimeter Road. I've got Pure Gold Clark. Duty free Pure Gold Clark. I've got a Filipino birthday party that I attended. Philo's world famous fried chicken. Pork Tocino for breakfast. It's a short vid. And I'm doing a documentary piece on the ass cows of Angeles City. It's a documentary bit. I don't have it quite ready yet. I've got some dialogue that I've got to research for that. But that's going to be I don't know, probably be a pretty sad video, but it's something I want to do. Yeah, I'm not sure if Pure Gold was out at the time. I bought it like right before Christmas. I know Pure Gold has the American brands, but for some reason I bought that one. It seemed fine, but I tried it on some Panda Sal, and it was like, it's like so sweet you can hear it crunch when you bite it, like the sugar is getting stuck between your teeth. Oh, kind of like Jollibee spaghetti. Oh, just gross. Yeah. Thank you, Lucas. R.C. Dyer, good morning, sir. When did you sneak in here? I didn't see you. Maybe you didn't. Jersey Brian. The Germans don't like. I wonder if you could just add like olive oil to it, Jersey Brian, and stir it up and make it more like, because peanut butter really should be soft and spreadable, right? Like you should be able to put it on a piece of fresh white bread and not destroy the bread. Because how are you going to make a good peanut butter and jelly? Right? Great minds think alike, right, Jersey Brian? I got Sun Snack sugar-free peanut butter at Robinson's. Well, now that might be kind of weird though, right? Sugar-free? Was that, by the way, good morning, Richard. Welcome back to the live stream. Was that really thick and hard to spread? Yeah, that all natural peanut butter where the oil separates from the, I know, the peanuts. Yeah, if you're not a member of the Philo in the Philippines, Facebook, look it up and hit the like button, okay? I post a lot of stuff there that you don't see on YouTube because I post all day long on that. I'll just take a picture of like an at this moment on Fields Avenue and throw it up there. Ed Crandall, owner and proprietor of Ed's Midnight Grill. Welcome to the live chat, sir. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. You don't make these very often, sir, like you used to. It's good to see you here. I missed something back here. So for those of you that remember Tuck Tuck Kelly, he has his wife has opened up a internet cafe under his name. The Tuck Tuck Internet Cafe. And I saw it yesterday in Porac. And I went in and said hi to his wife, Louisa. A beautiful woman. She's just so nice, too. My God. It's not hard to understand why Tuck Tuck and Louisa were loved so much. They're just the nicest people on the planet. And she was, really bummed about Melanie and I's separation because we were all friends, Ah, Richard. Okay. Sun Snack. Well, the thing about the Jif and Skippy is it is available. Although it's kind of expensive, right? Even at Pure Gold. Pure Gold or Save More. I like the Pure Gold because it's over here, very close to my house. It's right at the border of Mabalacat. Or sorry, not Mabalacat, but Daug. Oxtail. Where, Maximus? Here or? Hey, Phil, how's that chick you keep seeing when walking around the park? That's Beth. I just saw her again today. Super hot. Little Filipina there. 4-foot, 10-inch package of goodness. Gary T, good morning, sir. How are you? Welcome back to the live stream. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Gary T, longtime subscriber. And I know. PayPal contributor. Now, Maximus, that's what you call delicious, brother. Okay? You hear me, Maximus? That is what you call delicious. She's, so nice. She really is. If you guys are coming over here, you better get your ass to Astro Park and talk to Beth. I don't know her story. I haven't, although I'm sure she would talk to me. She's very friendly. And, she's not afraid of the nosebleed like most Filipinas are. But I don't know her deal. I don't know if she's like I don't know if she works at one of the call centers or what her deal is. Is she got a boyfriend? Is she married? Yeah, Metro Grocery. Lucas, that place rocks. SM Clark has it beat in the produce department. Yeah, the produce I get here on the street because I've got Tally Papa. But for all my meat and stuff, I like that Marquee. And Pure Gold is pretty damn good too for meat. It's cheap. Parade Rest. Yeah, all the riches are at Parade Rest. That's a good comment. Only the military guys will get that in the room. Great comment, Brian. Parade Rest. That's some funny shit. Travel Gamer, we did not get the steak. We passed on it because why did we pass on it? Trying to remember. Jonah wanted seafood. So we went to Fortune Seafood on MacArthur. And I told her we can always come back to this restaurant, the Oasis restaurant. We can always come back and try the steak. Because she likes beef. She likes steak. Yeah, Edward, she would probably do that. She took a bunch of my stickers, my motorcycle stickers in the beginning, like 25 of them. She, actually asked for them if I had any more. So I bet she would probably be open to that. But, you never know. You don't want to, I need to talk to her more. That's what I have to do, which isn't hard to do. She's very approachable. No, that's Homeless Anna. Homeless Anna. And yes, I see her. I gave her 100 pesos about a week ago. I give her a little bit of money every time I see her because she's really screwed up. She's somebody that I don't mind. There are so many beggars in this city. I mean, every stoplight, you guys that you come to, there's somebody walking up to you with a little sign in a cup. Every stoplight, you just can't, you just can't help everybody. You just can't do it. Yeah, Gary T. That's that place. Gary T. That bar goes off, and it's been that way for years and years and years here in Angeles. Always been a go-to bar. And you're right. It's called Midnight Rodeo. But yeah. Brian Hatcher, yes. I have eaten there. Itchy is somebody else. Okay. Sorry. I've eaten at RBI several times. It was way better the first time we ate there than it was the last time. The last time that we ate there was not as good. And I have seen in various Facebook threads that something has happened there. Okay, if Itchy is not Anna, then no, I have not seen Itchy. I'm not sure who Itchy is. Oh, I saw that, yeah. I saw that. No, I wouldn't know. But Anna is someone who's very visible. Homeless Anna. Are you worried about the Chinese foreigners coming back to claim their condos back? Would your landlord evict you if they return? No. They're not Chinese, they were Japanese. And they never bought the condo to begin with, so there's nothing to worry about. Jim Schultz. Well, I don't know if you're talking about Anna or Itchy, but Anna could use a bath too most times. She's living on the sidewalk in front of the Las Vegas. She sleeps on the sidewalk in front of the Las Vegas bar. Maximus, she's everywhere, bro. She was over here in my neighborhood. She was over here in my neighborhood a couple of weeks ago, sleeping in front of the 7-Eleven. That was the last time I saw her, a couple of weeks ago. And I asked her, what are you doing over here? She goes, oh, I'm everywhere. And then she told me, she said that she's living in Hensonville. And I go, well, what are you doing over here? Oh, I'm just like a lot. She goes, you want a massage, honey? She goes, you want a massage, honey? I go, no. She's kind of sexy for a homeless girl. She has her qualities, homeless Anna. If she cleaned up and put some nice clothes on, you'd never know that she was in the predicament that she's in. She's a really pretty girl. Larry C., you know it, baby. It's going to be on. Don't worry about sleep, Larry. You can do that when you get back to the U.S. Don't need to sleep, baby. There you go, Maximus. Yeah, she's over there quite often, but I haven't seen her over there recently. She told me when she was over here in my neighborhood that she was living in Hensonville, but you never know with Anna. She's got a serious. She's schizophrenic, so. No, I don't really like Puto. Yeah, I remember her, Jim. I remember the interview. Jeff C., good morning, sir. How are you? No, thank you. I don't need to do that. Maximus, I tell you what, you can test drive her and then tell us about it in the next live stream after you go back to your home country. I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole. Get him, Ed. What the hell? I can't even see the likes. I can't see him because I'm on StreamYard, so I don't know. Get on him, Ed. You tell him. Okay, I've got 11:30 appointment for my visa. What time is it? 10:30. Okay, we're good. I'm at an hour and a half right now. I've been on. My God, you never know. Time just flies here when you're losing your voice. Crack that whip on them. Oh, Ed, I saw that that chicken you did the other night. That was pretty good. Did you do that? Did you do that chicken on your barbecue grill in the minus 10-degree weather you got back there? If you did, nice move. That's all I'm going to say. I'll have to give you a thumbs up on that one. Only a real devil dog would barbecue in the snow. Travel Rounders, do you have a good time at Sullivan's? Daryl said you stopped in there. Yes. It was dead, but we had a good time. I'm sure that there's good times coming. There's going to be a YouTube vloggers greet and meet here sometime soon, I'm sure, because the liquor ban's lifted now. And all of those bars on that side, like in Diamond Subdivision, were all closed. They did not open during the liquor ban. Jonah and I were over there looking for live music.
Unknown caller.
We wanted to, I don't know who that is calling me. Decline. Send me a text message, would you? We were over there in Diamond. There's 2 or 3 bars I got from DJ Joe in Diamond Subdivision. And they've all got live music. A couple of them look really good. And they were all closed. Unlike some of the bars over here that were open. Oh, yeah, but you want me to test drive her, Maxie.
Unknown caller.
Rejected. That's probably my visa lady. Let me send her a message and tell her to, I know. Send me a message. Recents. Info. Send text. I'm busy. How many times I lost my wallet from not getting enough sleep? I don't know. I've never lost my wallet from no sleep. It's just the way I am. Brian Hatcher, 2 times already, but I want to go back. I went back for a 3rd time, but they were closed. I keep forgetting the place closes at noon. Ed's Midnight Grill. Jeff C., you're damn right. Just look at Jonah and you can see that. How about some thumbs up? Yeah. Who hasn't clicked the damn thumbs up symbol? Come on now. How long have we been doing this? Maximus, you'll see when you get over here. The last time that I saw her, she was actually cleaned up and wearing a really nice dress. And even Brian, well, actually, I was with Brian when we saw her. She made 200 pesos that day because Brian and I both paid her. And she was looking pretty good, man. I got to tell you. I don't know if she stayed, maybe somebody picked her up. And she stayed in the hotel room for the night and got a shower. But she was looking pretty good, bro. She's got some skills. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Travel Rounders is the meet and greet. They have one like once a month there at Sullivan's, right? That guy, what's his channel? Tippawan and the Farang or something? I've never met him, but he seems to be the guy who organizes that. I got to read that again because that's kind of funny. You said she was sort of sexy in a homeless kind of way. Yeah, that was funny. Getting safe for storing booze if I had a place over there to get around the lockdowns. Yeah. Jersey Brian, you can still just walk down the street to Sorry and buy whatever you want. So, lockdown or not, everything's almost always available here. Maximus, I love them all. Yeah, 10K subs. What's up with that? I'm growing, but it's just so slow, you guys. I've gotten like 300 subs in the last 60 days, which is cool, but, you know. Yeah, Ed, that's the guy. Tippawan and the Farang. I haven't really quite figured out what this guy's channel is yet. I've watched a few of his videos. He seems to interview a lot of bar girls, which, you know, is going to get you views. For sure. That's something people are interested in. Jersey Brian. Jersey Brian, I like the way you think. Let's go back to that comment. So, we know one thing by reading that comment. This man's serious about his booze, right? Jersey Brian. What about Lynn? Is Lynn serious about her booze too? Or should I say, is Lynn serious about your booze? What the hell's wrong with this person? You guys, I have a delivery. I'll be right back, okay? I've got a delivery. I got to go downstairs. Two minutes. I got to mask up. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, boy, that was exciting. Ooh, shit, that box was heavy. All right, where are we at? Sorry about that. You say she was sort of sexy. Okay. Where am I at? Everyone loves a bar girl interview. There we go. That's true. That's true. They're very interesting people. Okay, that's true. Travel Gamer, yeah, help me out, would you? Tell somebody. Travel Gamer, I know you can get me 10 subs. I know everybody in this room can get me 10 subs. DJ Joe. I got a giant box here. So, not sure what's in it, but it's a big box. I'm going to look back through my... I ordered some stuff from a golf store, but they rejected my payment. So I wonder if they actually accepted my payment. I'm going to have to look and see. Yeah, but it's okay. It was La La Move. Yeah, you can actually see the photo when I'm not here. Both. Okay, Jersey Brian. Yeah, I kind of thought that Jersey Lynn was not a wino, but a wine drinker. Of course, all wine drinkers call themselves winos. So I'm sure the word is out, and the girls are going to come back from the province. Because you got to remember, only what would be my best guess? My best estimate would be that 1/3 of the bars have been open here just since I've been here. 1/3 of the bars are open now. Probably of the 2/3 that are closed, probably 1/3 of those are gone permanently, and will likely never come back. So we're talking about, if everybody goes back full bore, 2/3 of the bars will be back opened again. And now you guys saw those bars down on Perimeter Road, like the F1 bar, the Lips bar, the Orange bar, all got demoed. They just went in there and tore those down. There was like 6 or 7 bars in a row there, right before the Clarkton Hotel. They just took a bulldozer and just mowed them down. Gone. So the other perimeter bars have survived, though, but not Honeyco's, unfortunately. Honeyco's at one time was the best bar in the city. And, that's a bummer that they're gone. And now the other bar that was so good is now a male strip review. What was it called? The Providence girls are definitely going to come back. Maximus, I didn't get much from Philly Brian at all. I probably got 50 subs. Philly Brian interviewed me over at the Clarkton Hotel, and I got maybe 50 subs out of that. So, one thing that people don't remember is your subscribers don't watch your videos. Ponytails. Thank you, Maximus. Ponytails is gone. That was at one time arguably the best bar in the city, along with Honeyco's, especially Honeyco's on Sunday. On Sunday, Honeyco's just went off, kind of like Night Moves does now. Night Moves is the bar to go to on Sunday. Thank you, Ed. It's a macho bar called Hercules now. And apparently, I don't know what the hell goes on in there. I'm not going to vlog it. But, yeah, we're not going in there. It looks awesome, though. I mean, the way they rebuilt it. Oh, also, I wanted to tell you guys, guess what's open back up now? Do you remember High Society? High Society is now opened under a new name, and they were open. Brian, I don't think this is from Melanie, but I don't think it's my ballot buy-in. I think Melanie just mailed me a bunch of my stuff that I was asking about. So I didn't have to, I was complaining that I had to ride the motorcycle down there. I think she just mailed it to me, which is cool. I'm happy about that. I wish she would mail the dogs up here so I could have the dogs for a couple of days. Brian, on another note, when I use the tracking number on those boxes, nothing comes back. So I don't know if I got screwed on that deal. Yeah, good call, Lucas. Good call. Yeah. Shout out Jericho. What's up, brother? Your wife, she buys Shane's shirts in my house a couple of weeks ago, together with her friends. All right. Well, that's good to know. Isn't that funny how everybody, look how many people hit on what I was talking about. Ponytails. Ponytails used to just go off, man. That place was 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. You could go into Ponytails. It was going off. I used to love that bar. Helicopter dances and machos. Ed, yeah, it's called Gold Bar now. It used to be owned by the Lewis Grand, and it was called High Society. A legendary place, by the way, High Society. Very legendary in many ways. And now it's called the Gold Bar, and it's opened back up for business. They were opened, what night were Jonah and I out? We rode the motorbike down Walking Street. Must have been Saturday. Daryl is the guy. He's the owner of the bar. Travel Rounders, yeah. That's what I was talking about. On the Tippawan and the Farang. I haven't quite figured out what he's doing there. Jim Schultz, you are correct, sir. McSci Boulevard was the way. Gary T, are you happy, Philo? Gary T, have you ever heard the term shitting in tall cotton? Have you ever heard that term before? Somebody says I'm shitting in tall cotton. That's where Philo's at right now, baby. Hope you get that. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. That's fine. I don't know. That was just something my mom used to always say. He's so happy he's shitting in tall cotton. Indiana people are kind of weird, you know. Jericho. My NMAX is a 2021 with ABS, sir. Now, James Lonergan, now he's got a story. James mailed ballot buy-in boxes to himself pre-COVID and got locked out of the Philippines. So his boxes are over there and he's not. What a scene. James, I told you about my other buddy, right, that did the same thing that you did. And he did it at exactly the same time. He mailed all of his shit to Darwin. Darwin. You know, just north of Dumaguete, and north of Valencia, of course. And he said, the hell with it. He moved to Mexico. He lives in Tulum, Mexico now as an expat. Gary T, I am beside myself with happiness, brother. Probably the happiest right now that I've ever been in my life. Thank you, Gary T. Yeah. Never had it so good, baby. That's what I say now. If somebody says, "Cómo está?" I just say, never had it so good, baby. Ryan Hatcher, thank you, sir. You are definitely my brother from another mother. I'm so happy that we reconnected, dude. I can't tell you the anguish I was going through because I lost touch with the king of Huntington Beach. Maximus, there you go. Maximus is calling bullshit on Longapo. Were you in the military, Maximus? Gary T, thank you. Jericho, you know what? I'm kind of screwed, brother, because Apple iPhone does not support Y Connect. It's only an Android app. Now, that's not saying they never will support it. Right now, I cannot connect because I'm using an iPhone. I don't really know what the Y Connect is all about. I've got traction control and ABS and all that shit. I don't really know what Y Connect does. I need to get on YouTube and research it. But I would buy another phone just to check it out, to see what it, because I kind of like having an extra phone to use as a GPS phone on the bike instead of using actually this iPhone's used more for video than anything. A lot of my YouTube stuff comes right off this phone. These phones take great video, whether in HD or 4K. It's a fantastic video. Gary T, I just did a trip out to Mount Arayat National Park. Maybe I'll post that because that's my first moto vlog. I just got the whole mounting system figured out for my GoPro on the NMAX, and I did my first moto vlog Sunday with another channel called Our Life in the Philippines. Which reminds me, I wanted to plug them. Give me a minute. I wanted to plug them. His lovely wife was in here earlier with her channel. Where is he? Shell. Our Life. HIJKLMNOP. There he is. Our Life in the Philippines. If you don't know these guys, check them out. They're close to here. They live in Mabalacat. Bam, they live in Mabalacat. And paste, there it is. Our Life in the Philippines. Give them a subscribe, if you will, please. Check them out. Yeah, the fleets were coming into Olongapo. So it was, I think Olongapo was a crazier scene than Clark. Because what you had in Olongapo were guys that had been at sea for 30 days. Most of them. Most of us came from San Diego on a carrier or something, and that's 30 days from San Diego to Olongapo. So you've got 2 paychecks in you, and you're ready to just, it's on. Larry, thank you, brother. I was pretty ecstatic even before I met Jonah, but yeah, she was the icing on the cake. Jonah was God sent, kind of like Grace was God sent to me. Grace helped me in so many ways. My God. And, you know, Grace wasn't too hard to look at either. Why does this link not? Hey, somebody click on that link and see if it works for you, just to let me know. One of my wrenches, it doesn't look right on this end. Maybe I can do it again. I just want to make sure it works for somebody. One of you guys, just see if it works. Oh, thank you. Well, that box was mailed on the 1st of February. So it's now the 8th. Thank you, Travel Gamer. Thank you. Thank you, Mike Foodie. Thank you, Lucas Messer. It doesn't look right. And I can't click on it because the only option I have is to hide a comment. I can't click on links using this. I know. Live stream. Or sorry, StreamYard. Charles Brand says that ships in Subic prices went up. Air Force left back to Clark. Ships in Subic prices went up. Well, yeah. I see what you mean. So you're saying beer was 20 pesos, and when the ships came in, it was 30. You know, I remember the exchange rate was 25 to 1. Excuse me. In 1985, the exchange rate was 25 to 1. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you guys? I got new golf clubs. Let me show you my new golf clubs. They're badass. How you like me now? Look at that. Big dog head on the driver. Those are top flight irons, baby. Brand new. They still had the plastic on them when I found them. Got those for $300. Oh, shit. $1,000 set of clubs, you guys. In the U.S. Oh, shit. What happened? There we go. Anyway, I was pretty excited about those golf clubs. I can't wait to hit them. I'm going to go to the driving range tomorrow, I think. Richard Stelly, I too was on the USS Okinawa. Huh. How cool is that? You know they sunk that thing in 92? Right next to Catalina Island. Or sorry, not Catalina Island, but the next island behind Catalina Island in California. Don't remember the name of it, but they sunk the USS Okinawa right there, 1992, July. I was on the Okinawa in 85, Westpac 85, baby. How cool. A fellow USS Okinawa guy. Great ship, right? That ship was cool. I know Subic Bay Johnny. We talk quite a bit, Travel Rounders. Thanks. Yeah, DJ Joe, I told you what a Longapo was like. Clothing was optional in those days, you guys, in the bars. Clothing was definitely optional. And I'm talking about the bar girls, not the punters. Well, Maximus, you think? Anyone who's a punter can see that that's do the math on that. It's going to work out pretty good. 33 to 1. Yeah, it was 25 to 1 or 26 to 1 when I was there in 85. The USA jet that went down in the China Sea. Did that jet go into the water? I thought that jet crashed on the flight deck. Is that the one you're talking about, Travel Rounders, from 2 weeks ago? It happened like the day that Walter was in my live stream. It happened that day. Actually, it happened during the live stream, I think. Brian Hatcher, thank you. San Clemente Island. Jesus, I lived in San Clemente for 22 years. I should have remembered that. Maximus. 4. 4 is the answer. Travel Gamer, if you don't have clubs, I've got 2 sets now. I've got my Zuno irons, a really nice set of my Zuno cavity backs, and I've got these brand new top flights. These things, I tell you what. These irons are so cool, you just want to show them to somebody, you know? Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Not a single scuff mark on it, baby. Oh, look at that cavity back there, baby. Oh, that's going to launch that ball so fucking high you won't be able to see it. You won't even see it till it hits the green. It's going to launch it so high. I can't wait. Where am I at? Sorry, you guys, I got behind again. Brian Hatcher, thanks for that. San Clemente Island. I had a brain fart. I've had many. 1971, there was 3 pesos to $1. So Maximus got it too. San Clemente Island. Strip darts with the girls. Yeah. Charles, you were there in 71, did you say? Is that what you said? Okay. I didn't get there till 85. And it was very common to walk into a bar and not one girl had a stitch of clothing on. It did fall into the sea. Shit. Gary T, I talk to Tito Road at least once a week. Tito Road is the one who's feeding me the Tagalog phrases for your enjoyment. So we're learning together. I'm learning from him. You're learning from me. And Tito Road is coming here soon. Him and his lovely wife, Gina. And we are going to, I think he's probably going to stay here for a couple of days and we're going to log a lot. Me and Tito Road, we go way back. So hopefully he brings his bike, you know, and we can bicycle around here. This is a great place to bike. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I'm going to have to get going. I've got 11:30. I have an 11:30 appointment. Hey, DJ Joe. I didn't tell you, but I'm working with Maribel now on my visa, if you're still in here. DJ Joe, thanks for the hookup. She seems very capable, is what I'm going to say. You know, very capable of helping me with this visa and getting it done. I have to go get the medical next. Yeah, we came over, Richard. I want to say we left San Diego port in July of 85, July or August of 85. And we did a 6-month, I know. It's basically a 6-month Liberty tour. We didn't do shit when we came to Olongapo. We had one live fire. We were here 30 days. We were here twice for 30 days. We were here on the way over, and we stopped again on the way back home for 30 days. So we had 2 30-day stints in Subic Bay, and they were Liberty. We didn't even. We would do a run on the flight deck on Tuesday, and they'd say, "Okay, see you next Tuesday." We were like, "Huh?" Yeah, it was awesome. And every now and then they'd have you report midweek, you know, just to fuck with you. Everybody would show up drunk. Somebody vomited on the flight deck once. They met a couple of guys. Yeah, that was probably serious. Maximus, you're definitely not a golfer if you say that, buddy. You're definitely not a golfer. Golfers will golf in snow, rain, sleet, and hail, baby. Ah, I read that. Hey, Brian, those saddlebags that Philly Brian gave me are sweet, dude. I mean, for shopping, and they look good too. They look like carbon fiber on the sides. when you get them mounted. And they're awesome, but I haven't figured out how I'm going to get my golf clubs to the golf course yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to have to take a grab car to the golf course. Jericho Velez, the NMAX is 145K new with ABS. I got mine used for 130. It had 1,000 kilometers on it. So it's basically a brand new bike. I got it for 130. So I got a 15K discount. Yeah, that's what you want to get, Jericho. They're great, man. I'll tell you what. Jeff C., I can't wait to hit them. I can't wait to hit these clubs. $51.43, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to have to, let me catch up on the comments, and then I'm going to have to get out of here. Maximus, I just missed Kuya Nation. I never met him, but spoke to him a few times. I just missed him. I got here, he left like right as I was getting settled in Manila. And before I made my first trip to meet Phil Bryan, he was gone. Is that video still available? Does anybody know? Send it to me if you can. Or send me the link. I'd love to see it too. Gina's curtains. I can't. You're right, Brian. I should. I can't hang curtains in here, man. Please get some Gina's curtains. But it would be funny if I hooked it up, though. They don't want you drilling any holes. They don't want you drilling any holes here. But well, how funny would it be, man, if I hooked the place up with Gina's and the owner came in one day and went, "What the fuck?" That'd be so funny, dude. DJ Joe, yeah, glad you're still here, brother. I'm about to get out. I just want to catch up on the comments here. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, I'm just getting back into running. I'm just getting back into it. I run at least 3 laps over there every morning. The muscles have memory. So, and I ran 25 miles a week for damn near 30 years before I moved to the Philippines. So it's always been in my blood to run. And surprisingly, the body is responding very well to it. Not a lot of pain. The legs aren't bothering me too much. And I'm running in the grass, so it's a little bit less impact. I used to love Willowwick. But Riverview was my favorite in Santa Ana. We love to play Riverview because Riverview is all target golf. It's a hard golf course. You've got to hit the ball straight. I mean, of course, you got to hit the ball straight, but you have to think about your shots there at Riverview. Jim Alver, what do you hit off the stick? I'm not sure what you're saying. I used to be able to drive the golf ball 300 yards, though, in California when I was home. But I was golfing twice a week then and had a 12 handicap. Lucas, thank you. James Lonergan, thank you. Mike Foodie, thank you. Maybe Gina could hook you up with a green curtain. Hey, that's a good thought. That's a great idea, Mike Foodie. Let me write that down. Then she can just mail it to me and I don't have to do shit. I like the way you think, Mike Foodie. Thanks. James, I got your link. Thank you. I'm going to write that down in my, I know. My vlogging notes. Talk to Gina. Green screen. It's a great idea. I was going to go to National Bookstore and buy like 10 of those like colored paper, and just tape it up on the wall there. But this is better. Talk to Gina. Green screen. Yeah, I just buy it from her and she'll just mail it to me. That's her business. That's what she does. Thanks, Mike Foodie. Yes, Gary T. Jonah is going to do a live stream on Friday. Not this Friday, but we are going to do a Friday fun day with Jonah live stream for like 1 hour or 30 minutes. We'll see. But she's shy, but she's open to the challenge. I told her, she's a world famous TikToker that she's going to have to, that's going to have to transfer over to YouTube as well. Charles Brand, thank you. DJ Joe, thank you. It's that's right. It's Monday morning for us. Shit. Joe, I'm thinking the whole time it's Sunday, dude. You're right. It's Monday morning for us. Jersey Brian, thank you. Brian Hatcher, thank you. Thanks for the reminder, DJ Joe. It's Monday morning. Okay. Jim Alver, thank you. And Gary T, thank you. I'm out. Later, guys. Bam, 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 bam.